Airbus A321 Neo, Delta Airlines, from Phoenix to Salt Lake City. This will be a quick review of the business class cabin on Delta Airlines' new Airbus A320 Neo plane. I don't typically cover short domestic flights and usually don't fly business domestically. However, I was upgraded to business on a trip from Phoenix to Salt Lake City and stepped onto a new or newly refurbished Airbus A321 Neo. I expected a typical domestic business class seat with more leg space and a few extra pretzels. Instead, I happily discovered this beauty. Each seat enveloped the individual passenger with these wings to give you slightly more separation. The leg space was enormous. There was a wide console between the seat, with an alcove for storing the water bottle they gave you and any personal items. There was another barrier between the two seats, again giving you a little more feeling of privacy. Above the center console was an electrical outlet for international travelers and a USB port. There was an odd-looking center console where I stored my laptop on takeoff. The tray table was in the armrest, which usually indicates a small tray. It was short, but it was quite wide and moved forward and back. The television screen was slightly bigger than on previous Delta flights, and it had a plethora of entertainment options. The Wi-Fi is free on all Delta flights, however, I didn't use it on this one. The plane had a light display on the ceiling, which I'm sure will seem a little dated in a few years, but for now, it was fun. The overhead bin space was the newer design where you put your bags in on their sides to allow more bags in the overhead space. I boarded late, and there was still plenty of space for my carry-on. The toilet was typically small with basic amenities. The service was water at your seat when you arrived, a drink order before you left, and snacks as soon as they reached altitude. I peeked back into the premium economy and economy cabin, and those seats also looked elevated. So that's it, a quick overview of the new business class. I was very comfortable throughout the flight and was pleased with the new design. If you have questions, feel free to ask in the comments section. For senior and solo travelers, check out the Senior Solo Travel website and the Facebook forum where you can interact with other travelers. I have left links to both in the description. And if you'd like to follow my senior and solo travel journeys, please like and subscribe. Cheers!